So the first one is from Mr. Satyajit Kumar, advocate for the petitioner. Who is the senior counsel? So very well. This is from the side of the petitioner. Written submission on behalf of the applicant, Satish Pandey. Who is this? So you are opposing the special petition? Huh? So this could be this side. Written submission on behalf of the respondents, Mr. Mandeep Kalra. So this is also...
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on his behalf.
Very well. Respondent side. Written submission on behalf of B.Ed candidates. Rameshwar Prasad Goyal is the... So you're on which side?
Which side?
So we are just asking you, Mr. Prasad, whether on the petitioner side or respondent side? Respondent side. Written submission on behalf of the interveners, Messrs. Lawfic. Which side? Respondent side. Written submission of UP. Written submission on behalf of respondent by Mr. Nilesh Gupta.
Yes.
Respondent side. Submission, impediment.
There will be one written.
Very well. Then one written submission on side of the petitioner.
Please, my lord. My lord, Shivangi Singh Rawat in Jai Singh Yadav versus State of UP.
These are what we have received.
I have also filed.
Can I make one suggestion?
My lordship, I am for the petitioner, my lord. I am for the petitioner. We filed a written submission yesterday, my lord, on behalf of the...
What is your good name, sir?
Jitin Kumar Tripathi, on behalf of...
Can
I just make one suggestion?
Not yet received.
Can I just make one suggestion? My lord, can I just make one suggestion?
Yes.
I'll undertake to compile all of these and put together to be convenient for everyone. All the written submissions that have been filed.
So nodal counsel were appointed by... Commission by advocate Mr. Amit Pawan. So this is for the petitioners. Petitioners.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt.
But
My lord, I'm sorry.
petitioners themselves are loggerheads.
My lord, there is a... May I just interrupt, my lord? My lord, there is a category of petitioners who are in EWS category, my lord.
There's a second suggestion also, if I may make, my lord, without going into the merits. And Miss Bharti had made this suggestion last time.
900
had made this suggestion that in the affidavit that has been filed by the state, some tweaks and changes, primarily, my lord, under 142, if can be considered, it will satisfy all sides for this reason, that if we are into job and they are not removed, they are happy. At the same time, if they continue and we are brought in, we are happy. So therefore, my lord, if I can do and file an application on behalf of the respondents, suggesting 3 changes in that application under 142 to the affidavit filed by the state. The problem of the state is that state as an authority cannot do it themselves. But under 142, if my lords would be kind enough to exercise the jurisdiction and make those 3 changes as a one-time exception to do complete justice, it is not really an adversarial litigation anymore, is my suggestion.
To add to
Because at the end,
all these respondents are qualified to be...
Yes, my lord, that's very...
Yes, lordships.
My lords may add that caveat that they should be eligible. But the problem is this. The problem is this.
Lordships,
One second. The problem is this.
may I just...
My lords would recall in the affidavit, there were about 5,000 eligible candidates who, despite being called for counselling, did not appear. Because of including those 5,000 who have missed the bus, the cutoff has gone up. Now, the moment those 5,000 are removed because they consciously choose to miss the bus, the cutoff will go down. The fact the cutoff goes down, the respondents or the writ petitioners before the High Court will automatically come in. And therefore, my lord, therefore, what I say is that because it is not a litigation qua petitioner vis-a-vis respondent, all of us are teachers, my lord. We are interested in our jobs. It will just save the time for everyone. And the state also will not have any objection because they say that they cannot do it as an independent exercise. But under the orders of the court, which Ms. Bharti stated, can be done. So if I can file that application under 142 and that can be considered, That will just solve the issue once and for all, is my suggestion.
May I seek your lordship's indulgence for a moment? I'm sorry.
Of course,
This is something. I
my
will add to what
caveat
he's
is
saying.
that Not 1 second. My caveat is that not a single person who's not eligible should be appointed. Eligibility should be there, but because of this exercise in tweaking those 3 points in the affidavit, the cutoff will go down, and this side will be satisfied as well as that side will be satisfied.
May I just
That's my suggestion.
My lord, there is a category of the EWS
May I
category.
just add that this will solve.
The lordship
Lordship
and,
will not go
in
into all the
fact,
nitty-gritties of law.
without the
Kindly
submission
take
that-
up lordship's diary number. Diary number, the first matter. It's all evident. It's all there before your lordships. If I can just point out that page, everything can be sorted out. If lordships can take up the first
One
matter,
is submitting that it should be sorted out, but if you all speak at the same time, it doesn't take us anywhere.
So I have a problem on allocation of districts also, my lord. I have that additional problem.
if
May I just
lordship can
explain?
kindly take up the first matter and just let me.
I mean, the
if
first matter
lordships can
itself, my
bear
lord.
with,
My lord.
if my colleagues can bear with me for a
If
moment.
this cannot be explored, this 142 angle cannot be explored, then we will have to hear you.
Therefore,
Kindly have a look at lordship's page 743 of the first matter.
Time being, within 2 days, can you file it?
Very well, Manoj.
You circulate it to all
Indeed.
the others.
Indeed.
If it is agreeable to all others, we may consider.
Can I just in a different way if possible?
Please.
All others can send their suggestions, if any, by today end of the day to me. I will collate all of them and file it by tomorrow so that everyone's suggestion is catered to.
But there is something I want to add, my lord. There is something I want to add. As per this UP affidavit of 2021, my lords, there are at least 1,26,000 vacancies still left from class 1 to class 8.
That is an actual
contesting
P19.
writ petitioners, just a minute. The contesting writ petitioners are only 8,900 in number. We as petitioners are already working for last 6 years. What my suggestion was that if lordship can direct the of India to file its latest status report, that if there are vacancies, my lord, everybody can be accommodated without
State of UP will.
state or UP can file an affidavit because
the primary
everybody can be adjusted, my lord, without displacing anybody, my lord. This is one way
Kindly,
of the problem.
my request is lordship can come to
That's the
page
Lok Sabha-
743
that's the Lok Sabha number.
of the first matter. Everything will be clear from that, lordships. For a moment, please, lordships.
These are the
Lecture
Lok Sabha
P19,
date numbers.
page 743. First matter, Ravi Saxena, there's diary number 38554.
Don't speak at the same time.
If lordships can kindly have that, I don't know.
Mr. Goswami,
Yes, lordship.
if you want to argue, please appear physically. We will
I'm
not
very
be
sorry.
one appearing online to interfere.
I'm sorry.
If you want to be heard, please come to court and make your submissions.
These data.
I was.
State has not been issued any merit list और publicly कि किस कैंडिडेट ने कितना मार्क्स ऑब्टेन किया है किसको अपॉइंट किया है on the first act the state will be directed to issue the one all qualified each and every candidate who has given appointment till today or who has eligibility to given the appointment will be before the law. They make the complaint who has already been appointed, they may not be outed and who will be appointed, who can be appointed will be accommodated, not who are can be appointed. Only vacancies were 169,000.
No, as per Lok Sabha Secretariat, there are 1,26,000 vacancies.
I request you to before the lordship, there is a candidate who after the
142 पे
Well, when we are talking to each other, it's there on your
Not online, I can also have to. इधर बोट नहीं कर दे उसने तो
We invite suggestions or exercise of our 142 power. Right. Mr. Mandeep will place it by next Tuesday. Then Tuesday, whoever has any suggestion, please give it to him. Let it be corrected. If there is no consensus, then we'll fix a date and proceed on merits.
One more thing, Malas, your lordships may consider that 4,900 odd in any event, even if that doesn't happen.
Let that come in the suggestion. Let that come in the suggestion.
Just point out one last thing.
There are some candidates who have not been given.
Are we deciding anything on merit today? Why don't you understand?
To me.
You want to be heard, your voice to be heard, we have heard you. You must now understand our side also. Either you all agree to hearing on the merits, we'll fix a date. No problem. But if there is a possibility to exercise our 142 and ensure that the interests of all the candidates who are qualified can be taken care of, we will consider that angle.
And if they have vacancies, I'll give the data numbers.
Delist all the petitions on Tuesday next once again.
I'll say it again.
By Friday next,
We have said it.
party shall be at liberty to provide suggestions and forward it to Mr. Mandeep for collating the same. We will consider whether to exercise our power under 142, bring an end to the long-standing dispute, or to hear the issues on merits on a future date.
Great. My lord, we file a written
We
submission.
consider the submissions made by the impleader as well, Lordship.
My lords, there are certain impediments.
Already there. The list says that it will be heard along with this.
We are quite sure this will end the problem.
Let us see. Let us.
We have vacancies, therefore,
ये मैडम
pull that.
ये एक साथ tie करना. This one you tie अलग से.
My lord, we file a written submission. Please take it on record, my lord.
Very grateful, lordships. My apologies.
Please,
You may have filed it yesterday evening.
please.
That is why it has not reached. Only those which were filed earlier. No, we had also filed. We'll place it.
Filed 10 a.m. in the morning, my lordship.
Very good. My lord will take
Please,
care of it. Before we start on merits, Mr. Bhatnagar, we will let you know which of the submissions we have with us.
I understand.
If your submission is missing, provide a copy to us.
Please, man.
We'll do
Please.
it right now.
Please.
May I just submit one thing? Lord,
Kindly permission.
may I just.
Next matter.
May I
Extremely grateful,
apart
lordship.
from
My
all these
apologies,
things which have been
lordship.
said, with great respect, Lord. There is a matter 10.14 which relates to the EWS candidates. Not impugned order is different, but it is tagged with this particular.
Very good. We'll consider on the next.
Let's see. We have filed submission on that also.
We've also filed some.
My lords, the implementing application may also be considered in the next
Okay.
Eleven.